Hey, what is up guys? This is Quita from At Home with Quita. If you are new here on my channel, I share lots of planning and productivity tips. I also go into my family life, so I share recipes, I share mommy hacks, things like that. So hopefully you will enjoy my channel. You will consider subscribing and also liking this video. So today's video is pretty exciting. I'm going to be showing you all of my planner favorites. So from start to finish, I'm going to show you things that I do or use on a day-to-day basis, which for me is really essential, and it really kind of helps to take my planning to the next level. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to show you all of my favorites. So again, hopefully you will consider subscribing if you like that sort of thing. So if you want to see all of my planner favorites, make sure to stick around. Okay, so I'm looking at all of this stuff on my desk. This is a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna show you everything, okay? So trust me, we're gonna go through everything one by one, and I'm gonna also tell you a little bit about how I use some of this stuff, because I know it's beneficial for me to show you, but it's more beneficial for me to show you how I use it. So we're gonna do that as well. So let me just pick something. How about we start with what's in front of me? Stamps. I love using stamps in my planner. You guys know I am really trying to get into stamping. Haven't quite got my mojo yet, but I know it'll come soon. And so stamps is the first thing. It's my favorite because in my head, I think I'm good at it, but I'm really not, but I'm working on it. So let me show you how I store my stamps. This is a Happy Planner pouch. And within this Happy Planner pouch, I store all of my stamps, stamp blocks, and essentials for stamping. So let me open it up and show you how it looks. And I know you guys are so used to overhead filming, but I'm gonna show you this way today, and I'm gonna see how it works out. And if I need to zoom in on a shot to really kind of dig deep and show you like the ins and outs of it, then I'll do that. And also y'all, my nails are not painted. You know what I feel like? I feel like my nails need a little bit of a rest or a break. So I'm giving them a little bit of a break. So I have no nail polish on, so don't judge me. But you guys know I love to paint my nails. So next video, you guys know I will be back with painting. All right, so you guys have seen this in a previous video before. I believe so. I'm pretty sure I showed you this whole entire setup here. But I've got my blocks in here, and then I've got my VersaFine ink here. Let me just pull it out. How about that? Would that work out better? But again, this is a Happy Planner pouch. Love this pouch. I have two of these pouches. They are really functional, so I love these. And I love the design as well. It's really super cute with the pink and black and white. So we love that. Okay, so within this first pocket here, as you can see from a distance, I have my stamp blocks. So I'm not gonna dwell too much on this because I've got a lot of stuff to get through, but my blocks are in here. Sorry, these are not blocks, but my blocks, and I store them just in this little plastic wrap here, which I got on Amazon. And so these are my main blocks that I use. And so I keep them in this little pocket here. And then we also have VersaFine ink. I love this VersaFine ink. It's just black. Then we've got tons of stamps. And I haven't quite used some of these stamps, and so I'm hoping that I'll use them in maybe some upcoming spreads. So this is not all my stamping stuff. I do also have some multicolored stamp ink, and then I've got some other stamp stuff too that couldn't fit in here. But I just wanted to let you know, as one of my favorites, stamp supplies is definitely on that list. My next favorite is washi tape. Now, was not a washi tape girl in the past, but have grown to love washi tape. I love using it in my spreads now. I don't use it as much as I should, or I don't use it that much, but I love washi tape. So let me show you how I store my washi tape. In this pouch here, which I got from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I may have gotten this from Hobby Lobby. And so it doesn't have that much space for, like if you have a huge washi collection, this is definitely not for you. But it's for me because, again, I just like to have a little bit of washi. I don't have to be like washi overload. But as you can see, it has enough slots here, and it has little zippers here that you can tuck the washi inside of, and it just works out so good. I know some of you guys have the washi storage where you can kind of pull the washi off of the roll when you're ready to use it within that storage system. And I suppose I probably could do that with this system, but I just generally take the washi out and use it like that. So I love this storage system, and it's not filled to capacity, but I love washi. So washi is definitely one of my favorites, and let me show you which washi tape is my favorite. Probably any of the golds here, because I'm not like super duper gold person, but I love how they look on a spread. And then I love the thin washi tapes because you guys know I use the student planner, and it helps with sectioning off that planner. And so I love the thinner washi tape. I will probably be getting a lot more of that. And I love this rose gold right here. Can you guys see that? I love the rose gold. So, and then probably anything teal. all of them. I just like them all, or else I wouldn't have purchased them, right? So definitely washi tape. So let me show you how I typically use them in a spread. So this is my mini happy planner, and so I'll show you this week's spread because I did use some washi in this week's spread, and this is typically how I use it, and so that's why I said let me just show this to you. So this is the current week spread. You guys saw a video on this yesterday. So generally how I use it is to just do the bottom part here and then maybe the top, or to section something off, if that makes sense. So I'm not like a super huge washi person. I'll just use it as an accent. And so I love washi. Again, I wasn't a washi person before, but I'm totally sold on the washi movement. So there's definitely a favorite. I would say washi tape. And of course I will link all of this stuff below just in case you just want to look at it at a glance and you want to see the full list. So of course, I'll link this below as well as any products that I purchased. So my next planner favorite are discs. So I love discs. Let me just grab them right here. I don't have that many discs like some of you may have, but I have a little bit of discs so I can switch up my planner with a little bit of variety. I've got some different colors which I just store in this mason jar. I love metal discs. I don't have as many like in here. I do have a lot of planners that have metal discs on them, but I've got quite a few things here, and so I could switch up my planners to be like multicolored. I have a couple of different options I can do, and most of these are classic size discs. So I love discs for switching a planner up, kind of really making it your own, kind of pulling out your style and just switching things up, because you guys know me, I like to switch things up. I don't like the same old stuff all the time, and so adding discs to your planner will definitely just add a subtle touch of variation within your planner, so that way you know you'll want to pull it, you'll want to use it more, and it just livens things up a little bit. So I would definitely say discs. Invest in maybe 2 or 3 sets of discs. Happy Planner has a whole disc set, and that's what I purchased. That's why you see all of these different discs here, because they were purchased from a set, and the set had lots of different colors. Of course, they were not metal discs, but Happy Planner has so many different varieties of discs that you should be able to find something that you want. So I would definitely say discs essential. Next planner favorite are pens. I am obsessed with pens. It's a little bit embarrassing. Well, not really embarrassing, because I'm talking to the planner community. So y'all see me, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know my struggles. You know what I'm talking about, because you probably have the same problem. And so pens are definitely an issue for me. I collect a lot of them. So what I'm about to show you is just a small collection. I do have a video, which I will try to link above, that will show you a full pen collection, how I store them and all of that stuff. But I'm just going to give you a quick glimpse just to show you my problem. So I use this storage system here, which is awesome. This thing is amazing. I love it. As you can see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 different zippers, but it's got 2 different sides within each zipper. So this thing is amazing. And so let me open it up and just show you. I'm going to show you some of my favorite pens and also show you the pen that I'm using. So this right here, and again, you can check out the full video if you want to see like it really like shown in detail with an overhead shot, because sometimes doing it like this may not give you all the information you need. So as you can see here, it's a lot going on. So this is my go-to section. This is where I'm predominantly going to when I get ready to plan. And so I've got some of my favorites here, and then I've got a ruler, I've got some other things here, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. And so I love this pen pouch, and so I just got it, you know, organized the way that works best for me. So if I zip this up, I can show you a couple of other sections, but I have a lot of pens. But this thing has been holding up, and I love it. I love it. So I would definitely say invest in a pouch of some sort. Happy Planner, like I showed you before, this pouch here is a pen pouch, but I use it for my stamps. But I do have another one of these, which I use for pens overflow. I know, overflow, like really? Okay, yeah, overflow. So as you can see, between this and that, I have a lot of pens. So I would definitely say invest in something like this or this if you have a huge pen collection, so that way you have all the storage that you need. So I was just showing you a couple of sections, but I got a lot. But I love pens. Is that like, that's not really a problem in the planner community. So, I mean, other people might look at this and say, you have a little bit of an obsession, but I can talk to you guys. You guys understand my struggles again. You understand, you know, what I'm talking about. So pens, markers as well. I have some markers in here that I really love. I'm really trying to get into hand lettering. It's a struggle right now, but I do have some hand lettering markers in here. Oh, also my favorite markers right now, because I am trying to really get into bullet journaling. Oh, my 2 favorite markers. 2 favorite markers. Okay, first are mild liners. So I have mild liners in here. As you can see, I've got pretty much all of them. I think I might be missing 1 pack. So I've got all of the mild liners in here, which I absolutely love. And then I also like the Crayola Super Tips, I think is what they're called, for bullet journaling. So let me show you where I have those stored. And this isn't even all of them. Like the Super Tips come with, the pack I got, I think comes with like 48 or something like that. And I couldn't fit all 48 in here. I only fit what I could. So the Super Tips are these right here at the top, and then these right here. And these are really great for bullet journaling because they don't bleed through. And they really, for the most part, don't grab any of the ink. If you go over an ink in your spread, it doesn't really grab. I haven't found that it has done that for me. So pens, markers, I mean, need I say more? So definitely invest in a pouch like this again and pick up your favorite pens and markers that you enjoy. For me, I enjoy trying out different types of pens. So let me show you the pen that I'm currently using in my planner. So this is my classic size Happy Planner, and within my planner I have 2 pen loops. So I would definitely say that is a favorite. I wasn't really going to talk about that on this video. It's a favorite because it's very essential to planning and storing pens within your planner. So I would definitely say invest in those. So I am using a Micron. I was using the 0.8 tip, but I have downgraded, or I don't know if you can say downgraded, but I went down to the 0.5 tip, and I really, really like using that. And then I also am starting to use, this is new to me, but I'm starting to use this pen, which is the Uniball Signo, and it's in 0.38. And this one is really, really good because I am using the student planner, and sometimes the space is really tight within the student planner. And so having a finer tip pen, of course, this particular pen brand does have thicker pens, you know, as far as, you know, the ink or whatever, or when you're writing, it has a thicker ballpoint. But I find that having the thinner pen like this is really great for these small boxes. As you can see, the boxes are pretty small for some. You guys may feel like this isn't enough space, but because I have everything broken down like that, it works great for me. But I think that having this smaller pen also is helpful for that. So I would definitely say, you know, you just have to find your pen happiness, because I go through a lot of different types of pens. I try different types of pens, you know, and I just switch it up from time to time. I do also like the Papermate Inkjoy gel pens. Those are like one of my top all-time favorites as well. But that is the current pen that I'm using, only because I want to try it out and I just want to see, and right now it seems like it's working for me. So pens, okay, pens. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing on my list is, I want to talk about, okay, so we're going to talk about our sticky notes. So I love sticky notes. I really started to implement them a lot more in my planning, whereas before I wasn't really so much. And I probably still don't use them as much as I should, because sometimes I forget to go to them. But I have them stored in this, I have them stored on discs basically. So these are the blue metal discs, and then I put a dashboard on top of it, which is the gold foil dashboard. And then on the back, these are the Happy Planner new sticker dashboard. So I didn't need an additional dashboard because it comes on a dashboard. But we're just talking about sticky notes. We'll get to stickers later. So all of the sticky notes that I have pretty much all of them, I think. Probably not all of them. But I have the home life, I have the checklists, I have the mom life. I'll tell you what my favorite one is too. I have another checklist. I have this one that says just sticky notes. That one just says sticky notes. But this is from Trendsetter. This is from Trendsetter when they had the Happy Planner line. And then this one says sticky notes, but this is from Glam Girl. And I do have this one in mini as well. And then this is the first ever sticky notes I ever purchased. And so my favorite are these. These are so cute. So let me show you how I use these in a spread. Typically how I use sticky notes is I use them for pre-planning, but within my classic size Happy Planner, I don't have a sticker dashboard in there, but in my mini Happy Planner, I do. And pre-planning typically starts for me in my mini Happy Planner. So I'll go ahead and plan that out. For the most part, sometimes it's not always that way. And then once I plan it out there, then I'll go ahead and transfer it over to my classic size Happy Planner. So I don't keep one of these in here because I feel like it's gonna make my planner more bulky. and I don't need any more bulk. I already got enough bulk. So I just keep these nearby. So these are my favorite. I just love the color scheme of them. I love the purple with the green, with the red. I just love these. And I love this little list here. So this is my favorite. I also do like Glam Girl. I like Glam Girl a lot because I do love this long checklist here. That's really super cute. And I love these project Post-its as well. So let me show you again the spread, and you don't have to do it like this. This is just me like going overboard. You guys know sometimes I don't know, I just try different things. I love exploring with my planner, and I just like trying different ways of planning. And so this particular week I did a full Post-it note spread. I know, why was the suspense there? This really shouldn't. I was like drama filled, like that was too much drama. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, here we go. All right, so I did a full Post-it note spread because I just wanted to try something different, and I like how it turned out. I think it still looks really simple. It doesn't look like I went super duper overboard because I didn't add too much, but I thought it was really super cute. And it's kind of like a sticker, because what I do typically with my Post-it notes is I put a little bit of sticky adhesive underneath. So that's kind of a favorite too. So the sticky adhesive I use is the Tombow sticky adhesive. So I just put a little bit underneath, and then I put it down like a sticker. So love how this turned out. Love using Post-it notes. One of my favorite, definitely has grown on me over the years. So I would definitely say invest in a couple of sticky books. You don't have to get all of them like I think I have, but I would definitely say get a few. So that is next up on the list. So we've covered a lot. I have a lot of planner supplies, and again, this is not everything. This is just a little bit. It's just my favorites. I've got a lot of stuff tucked away, but I'm just gonna show you my favorites because this is like stuff that I pull on a day-to-day basis to do my decorative planning. And of course, if you don't do decorative planning, you just keep it simple, this stuff probably will not apply to you, or maybe a couple of things will apply to you. So next thing is a punch. Now, I don't use the Happy Planner punch because I had this before Happy Planner really came out, because there was a system called the Arc Discbound system. Martha Stewart has a system. And so I was using those systems before Happy Planner really kind of grew like they are now. And so I would definitely say invest in a punch. Happy Planner has punches. This is again called the Arc Discbound punch. I love this punch because it's really sturdy and durable, and it has lasted me for a long time. I can't speak for Happy Planner punches because I've never used one before. I have heard that they don't really last as long, but I'm not sure again because I haven't used it before. But I love this punch, and it's for either the big Happy Planner or any size Happy Planner, because what you'll do is just slide this over based on the size that you need. So I would definitely say a punch. This is my go-to. I use it for my sticker shop because of course you guys know I offer punched and unpunched stickers, and then I just use it in my day-to-day everyday life. Now this punch does have a more narrow punch. It's not as wide as the Happy Planner punch, if that makes sense. That might be a little bit complicated for the way I explained it. But basically it's the same thing. Just forget what I just said. It's the same thing. But you'll see a difference in how it punches in terms of the width of space between the margin. Yeah, I think you got that. Okay, next thing on my list, I don't have too much more left. Okay, next thing on my list is filler paper. Love filler paper. So how I'm storing it right now, some of it, because I have a lot of filler paper. And then of course, Happy Planner has the accessory packs, which have filler paper in them as well. But I'm gonna show you my favorite filler paper right now. My favorite filler paper is the gold foil filler paper because it's just so darn pretty. And it has two different varieties. So it has this one right here, which has the lines and then the dot grid. And then it has this one that just has all of the line pages. So I love filler paper. It's great for anything. Anything. I mean, I don't have to break down everything it's good for. You guys know. So I love filler paper. Definitely in my top favorites. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about are tools. And this is like scissors, rulers, any tools that I use to kind of help me to cut things out or to line things out or anything like that. So let me show you all of my tools. The first thing are these cute scissors, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this back up because I keep a pair in here, and then I also keep a pair on my little shelf thing over there. But I'm gonna show you both of them because they're just so cute. I mean, so cute. All right, aren't these beautiful? I have gotten so many comments on these darn scissors. You guys love these scissors so much, and so do I. So they come with a gold, or I guess this is bronze, a bronze pair and a silver pair. I love the silver pair. I like them both, but I love silver's my jam. So these are super cute. They're really, really small, and they're great for getting into fine corners, tight spaces. As you can see, I've got sticker residue on them. And so this is definitely an important tool. I use this all the time. I always keep it with me on my plan with me. You guys may not see it in the video, but it's nearby, trust me. Another tool that I love using are tweezers. Now, I don't use them as much as I should because if it's just a couple of small things, I'm just going to pull them off the sticker thing and put them on the paper. I'm not going to go through the hassle of getting my tweezers out, then trying to tweeze it, and it's just too complicated. But I definitely think you need to have one, and I do love these because when you squeeze it, as you can see, you squeeze it and it opens. So these are really, really cool. And it's got a fine tip here so you can really get in there to really get that sticker off the sheet and place it where you want to place it. I don't know why I'm doing all that like I'm actually planning right now. So tweezers, yes. And then a ruler, especially for bullet journaling. But in general, I think it's great to have a ruler. Typically, I'm not pulling this out unless I'm bullet journaling. I'm generally using the ruler from the dashboard in my planner, so that way I don't have to reach for this. But I definitely say a ruler. And we're not talking about bullet journaling stuff because I already did a separate video for that, but I have my whole set of supplies here for bullet journaling as well. But I do think for regular planning, you need a pair of tweezers and also a pair of scissors and a ruler. And then also this thing is my favorite. It's a slice tool. I've gotten a lot of questions about this as well, and I try to link it in all of my videos because I always get questions about this. But I love this thing for cutting off additional parts of the sticker, or just cutting tight spaces. This thing is awesome. Now I know a lot of you probably use a razor or like something like this, which I like as well. I do, and I use that from time to time, but really I find that this cuts my page. This seems to be more precise. So I love using this. I would definitely say this, some scissors, some tweezers, and then also my ruler, which is down here. Definitely essential tools in planning. You have to have these if you want a decorative plan. Not these specific ones, but you just have to have something similar. If you really want to really decorative plan the way the planner community is now, it's like everything is so creative. Everybody is so creative. And these are just things that I have used that have helped me to be able to be more creative and to just be able to plan more effectively, because I like decorative planning. I'm not just a person that just likes to, I think my planning is also functional, but I think it's more so decorative. So I definitely think that those tools will be helpful for that. I also absolutely love the Happy Planner Line It Up, Check It Off list. These things I use all the time. I just keep them in my planner because I'm literally gonna pull these to plan in some spread, whether it be my classic size, regular weekly spread, or whether it be my social media spread. I'm always using these. So I just keep them in my planner. I definitely say these are essential. I love them, and they're so precise and they're just easy to use. So that is the last of the tools besides the other ones that I just mentioned before. I would definitely say grab some of those. I love those. So the next thing on my list, half sheets. You guys know how I feel about half sheets. I love half sheets. I'm obsessed with half sheets. I really have a problem. And so I have two different ways to store them. I store them both on discs, just like this, but I do have an overflow. So these are just, just a limited quantity of all of the half sheets that I own. And then I've got another book, and then I've got some more stuff over there. So I love half sheets. So I've got all of them labeled. I did do a video on my channel with how I labeled my half sheets, but half sheets are awesome. I use them every week in my planner. They really help me just give me a snapshot of the week, and different half sheets are used for different purposes. But of course you can see here, I use the Happy Planner tabs to label out all of my half sheets. So I really have a problem with collecting half sheets, and I know I have a problem. I'm working on it, so don't judge me. But I definitely would say half sheets is something that you want to have in your collection. One of my favorite, if not the favorite, because there's something else that I have over here that I'm going to show you next, which is tied for first. But I would definitely say grab some half sheets. I'm not going to dwell on it. I love half sheets. All right, so last but not least are, what do you think? Stickers. I love stickers. Everybody loves stickers. Any planner babe out there loves stickers. So I have a problem with stickers as well. I have a ton of stickers. I do have a video on my channel which shows you my whole entire sticker collection, and it's outdated right now. because I collected a lot more since then. And then I also have a video showing you how I'm storing these Happy Planner stickers. But the storage system that I have right now in place it's working for me, but I have so many more stickers that I've accumulated since even I did that system. So yeah, my name is Marquita and I'm addicted to stickers. So I just pulled some of my favorites so you can see. But this isn't even a quarter of the stickers that I own. And Happy Planner is releasing that new Happy Girl stuff, and I already just know it's about to be on and popping. So what I do is I label them with stickers from my shop, so that way when I am looking down, because my storage system right now is on my floor behind me, and so when I'm looking down, I can quickly see what I need to pull, and I can just pull that. So let me just show you some of my favorites. Gold Star Quotes is definitely a favorite. I love all of the quotes in here. I love any sort of wording sticker, so I would definitely say Gold Star Quotes. I love the Color Story. You guys know Color Story makes it really easy. I definitely think it's a sticker book you should pick up if you're new to planning, because it's really easy for you to find a color scheme if you're just really trying to get your mojo with the whole planning world. So I would definitely say pick up the Color Story and the Color Coordinated, which is pretty much the same concept. It's just two different types of designs. I love the alphabet because I love putting words in my planner. Self-explanatory. They've got gold foil in there, silver foil, lots of different things. And I love this Happy Girl. This is new from the Happy Planner. They have a Happy Planner Kids line, which has a Happy Girl, and then it also has one for the boys. And so love this sticker book, really cute. Love Mom Life. I'm a mom, and so these are essential here for planning out mom stuff. So I would definitely say if you're a mom, you would love this. And even if you're not a mom, there's a lot of other things in there as well. Ultimate, probably all-time favorite, and it's probably the same for most of you. Love the colorful boxes. I think I have about 3 of these, maybe 4. And I use these all the time, and it really helps with just blocking out time, and I just love the color scheme and everything about the colorful boxes. So these are my favorites, and I pull lots of different sticker books, but these are probably going to be ones that I pull first, and then I build on these. So I love these sticker books. So stickers was the final favorite, and there are a lot of other things that I do use within my planning that I did not mention today, but Happy Planner, along with other planner systems, just has so much out there now because of the whole planner world and how it's changed, and now it's more decorative plus functional, which is okay. You can do either. I'm more of a combo of both. I love being functional as well as decorative, and so there's lots of things here that you can use to liven up your planner, make it fun, and make it cute so that you'll want to pull out that planner and use it, and that is the key. And so that is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed all of my favorites. Let me know if you have any questions. Of course, I'll link down below everything that I talked about in this video, so that way you can refer to it if you have any questions. Of course, make sure to leave a comment below and let me know, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. So thanks guys so much for watching today. This was super fun. I love showing all of this to you, and these are the type of videos that I really enjoy doing. So thanks for sticking around and watching this video today, and I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and also liking this video, and that you will also catch me on the next video, in which case I'll see you then.